most wonderful, never sacrifice.
The chemistry laboratory is a place to experiment and learn. You will be working with equipment and materials that can cause harm if they are improperly handled. You must assume responsibility for your own safety and the safety of others working around you in the laboratory. Accidents most often happen because of carelessness, haste, and not following safety rules. You can help prevent accidents by closely following the instructions in your experiment given to you by your teacher. Safety rules for the laboratory are going to be listed in this safety video. Before beginning any work in the laboratory, you must study these rules. When working in the lab, follow the rules at all times. If you have any questions about the rules, ask the teacher before starting any of your work. By the end of this video, you should be able to learn safe laboratory techniques for all of your experiments. Do it for a long time. Go.
Remove the source of oxygen from the fire. Oh no!
Okay, pre-lab. Pre-lab, purpose. Okay, procedure. I think I'll just do it the other way.
No, always make sure to stick to the procedure.
Treat all chemicals with respect. Know the hazards before you handle any chemical.
Ooh, probably shouldn't do that. Make sure you always work with adult supervision. Miss Adler? Am I doing this right?
Yes.
Good. Make sure you always wear appropriate lab goggles. Make sure to wear shoes that cover your entire foot.
Notice that Cindy's feet are not completely covered. Flip-flops are bad to wear during a lab because you don't want to spill chemicals on them. Avoid wearing contact lenses during a lab. Take them out before you start. Cindy wears her glasses to keep chemicals out of her eyes, but she can also still see.
Be sure to tie your hair up in a ponytail so that it doesn't catch on fire. Now it'll be out of the way. Make sure you don't wear articles of clothing that are loose in the sleeves and could get in the experiment. So roll them up. That's better. If you're wearing dangly jewelry, like a necklace or bracelet, make sure to remove it so that it doesn't knock over chemicals, get in fire, or just get in the experiment in general.
As you can see, what Grace is wearing is not a good example. Notice that her sleeves are baggy, her hair is down, and her dress does not cover the full length of her legs.
Sydney is a good example. Her sleeves are rolled up, so there's no bagginess in the sleeves. Her pants cover her legs entirely, and her shoes are completely covering her feet, and her hair is tied up so it's out of the way.
Never eat at your lab station. Also, never drink at your lab station, especially something that has an open lid. Never taste a chemical.
I wonder what this tastes like.
Check odors only if instructed to do so by gently wafting. Don't just stick your face in it. Never leave your heat source unattended.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
Keep all combustible materials away from an open flame. Read chemical labels very carefully. Read them 3 times.
Paprika, paprika, paprika.
When you pick the bottle up, just before you use the chemical, and after you are finished measuring the chemical. Report all accidents, injuries, and close calls to your teacher immediately.
Miss Adler accidentally spilled the chemicals.
Uh-oh. When pouring chemicals, be careful to take just the amount you need. And never return them to the original bottle. Do not contaminate the chemicals.
Dispose of chemicals properly. Solids do not go down the drain, and with liquids, use lots of water. Burnt matches should be disposed of in the trash can. Make sure when you're done, wash your hands so you have no chemicals left on your skin. Clean up all materials when you're done. Put everything where it belongs. And wash your hands thoroughly before leaving your lab station.
Oh no, I spilled some water.
Clean up spills immediately. This includes water. Wash off chemicals splashed or spilled on your skin immediately and notify your teacher. Do you have any allergies I should be aware of?
Yeah, I'm allergic to salt.
And your face.
Hopefully this safety video gave you some great tips on how to make your lab experiment safer.
To sit with my dad in the garage, the sawdust, that pine sol in the moss. Around every spring, when the winter thaw, we'd huddle